Do you feel left behind on your spiritual journey? Do you feel like everyone else, or at least some group of people on their spiritual journeys, they have it all figured out, they're all happy-chappy, all they have to do is their spiritual practice and everything else is all good and perfect? If you feel like you are somewhere there and anyone else on their spiritual journey over there, this video is exactly for you. My name is Eliza Mozal and I help people explore more their spiritual side. So if spiritual progress, spiritual journey, spiritual awakening, self-esteem, self-growth is your jam, feel free to subscribe for more videos, hitting the notification bell button. And I want to talk to you about this because for so long I felt this way. For so long I felt like I have there is somewhere over there, very, very high, there is a point that I'm trying to reach this point. It feels like this is something that I have to work towards. Maybe you can call that even enlightenment, or a place of total peace when nothing wrong is happening in my life anymore, and I do not experience pain and I do not experience disappointment and anything like that. And the more I'm learning, the more I'm exploring, the more experience I gain, the more I'm learning that I know just so little, and there is so much more to learn. And the number one thing that helped me on my journey is to learn that no one, absolutely no one on this earth has it all figured out. Absolutely no one. Everyone have their struggles, no matter how long they are on their spiritual journey, and no matter how far they went, no matter as well the quality of their spiritual journey, how great it is. We all have something that we have to deal with, and these challenges and struggles that we are coming up against are exactly so we can grow even more. And you know, I speak with some people who go exactly through that stuff, and everyone has the right to have their own opinion. But what I'm learning so far, and it works for me, is to understand that everything that happens, that back in the day, and sometimes today I label as bad, painful, not good, not pleasant, it is there so I can learn from it, so I can overcome it, and I can become stronger. Now, when you look back at all the shit that you went through, can you imagine yourself being that strong? Can you imagine yourself being that wise? Can you imagine yourself noticing your own preciousness and amazingness without going through that stuff? Do you really truly believe that without going through all that difficulties and all these challenges, you will be who you are right now? 99% of time the answer will be no. No. I would not be who I am today, and believe it or not, I really like who I'm becoming. I absolutely love that Eliza, that it just believes that I am amazing no matter what, just because I am, just because of what I have in my heart and the actions that I'm taking, and just because how much the badness or unpleasant stuff that I come across, and I still constantly decide to overcome them. That doesn't make me a saint, that doesn't make me a hero, it just makes me Eliza that I want to be, Eliza that I love, Eliza that it's happy with who I am, who am I becoming, and it's excited about even more to come. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of pain, not at all. Emotional pain or physical pain, oh my goodness, only the badness comes out of me. And then very soon I'm gonna release a podcast-ish episode when I'll be talking about spirituality and physical pain and physical struggles and difficulties, and how to deal with it, or how am I dealing with it, or maybe some of you are gonna hop in and in comments help me understand more about it. What I'm trying to say today is that if you'll feel left behind because you just started your spiritual journey, or if you know, because you still struggle with healthy boundaries, or maybe you still struggle with physical pain and illnesses, or maybe you still struggle with negative thoughts and obsessive thinking and going back to your exes or something like that, that doesn't make you worse, that doesn't make you less spiritual, that doesn't make you less good, less worthy, not at all. Every single one of us, we are all one, and we are all as well going through our own journeys, and we have our own crap to go through, our own things to overcome, and as long you are going forward, you're good, as long you are going forward, as long you're not saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing this today, I'm not looking within, I'm not doing any more shadow work, I'm not meditating and all of that, as long you keep on going forward in the pace that you have for this particular day, because every day we will be given, or we have different amount of energy and willingness and time, and it's all about taking whatever I have today and just making the best out of it. And it doesn't mean that everything I'm saying right now is golden and everyone should listen to it, not at all. It is not my truth that it works for me right now. A few days ago, I experienced split disc, and I've been in the pain I've never been through. Well, I've been in the past, but the pain is excruciating and unbelievable. And I did not receive the help I was expecting to receive. I was expecting ambulance to come and someone come for rescue. That didn't happen. I was on the phone crying, screaming, shouting from pain. No one came for help. And things are things, you know, situations are situations, and I'll talk about it in this podcast episode very soon. What I'm trying to say is that not everything is the way we wish it to be, and this is exactly where I can learn and grow from the most. There's so much I've learned, there's so much I've seen in this dark hour when all these demons came out of me. Really ugly Eliza came out to the surface, and there is so much I could learn from it, and I would like to share that with you. If today you feel like, oh, because something holds you back from doing your practice, that's okay. That's okay, that's fine. Let it be. Give it a space and see what this thing is trying to tell you. Give it a space, give it time, surround it with love, surround it with a blanket of love. Don't try to get rid of it. Try to see what is it trying to tell you. What is the thing that you want to learn, or you can learn from it, or maybe you're supposed to learn, whichever word you want to choose, and just keep on going. Love yourself no matter what. Unconditional love and unconditional self-love is not based on you being shiny and tip-top. It's especially when you are at your lowest, especially when you cannot do the stuff that you love to do, but you still can choose the approach that you are going to have. This is the one thing that no one is gonna ever take away from you. The approach and the attitude you have towards particular situation that you have. And I know it's so easy when I look at it right now. It's so easy to go through that stuff and go through that journey. When we're happy, we can easily move our bodies. When we have time, when we can do that stuff, but it's a totally different game when we cannot move our body, when we are in constant agony, when something is on my mind and we cannot switch it off. That's a totally game changer. But that's the moments when we can grow. Give me example when someone constantly grows in their comfort zone. Show me an example, because I don't know it. And I'm so grateful I can share that with you. I'm so grateful because I know that there are people out there. I know you are watching this because you need to hear that message, and you were probably seeking something that is going to help you understand it. And even if that doesn't go straight to your heart right now, it is planting a seed for the future. And the next time you're gonna feel at your lowest, you will remember, okay, what's the most important? Me loving myself. How can I do it? Patience, tolerance, compassion, understanding towards myself and towards others. And the best thing we can always do is just to simply do our best. Okay, today is the first day in 3 days where I actually managed to wash my hair, wash my body. I'm gonna literally attempt to get into my car. Driving was the most painful before that incident happened. So I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna give it a try, but I will not be forcing myself to be someone who I am not today. But I am choosing to be the best possible version I can be today, and that's my choice. I will keep on looking at that version that I want to be today. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be that super Eliza flying through the sky and rescuing everyone and myself. Not at all. I'm just gonna be the best I can today with whatever amount of energy, time and willingness I have today. I'm gonna wish you absolutely all the best, guys. Stay awesome, keep on exploring. By the way, thank you so much for all your gorgeous and amazing comments. Thank you for all the likes that I'm receiving. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for being fantastic and subscribing. And if you have any questions, any subjects that you want me to talk about in this platform, put them in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you and answer in a shape of a video. I wish you all the best, keep on exploring, keep on being awesome, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.